Good morning and welcome to the Vanguard Kitchen. I'll be your chef today, Chef RannWest, and the first thing we'll be creating today is the Flamekist Warloin. This will be a Warlock Sunsinger dish, so the first thing I need you to do is gather up your ingredients. Get your Sunsinger Warlock, your Monte Carlo exotic auto rifle, your exotic Heart of Praxic fire chest piece, and you will also need to gather various herbs and spices to complete the dish. Once you've gathered all your quality ingredients, now's the time to start making the recipe. First thing you'll need to do is take your Warlock and you'll need to grind him for 12 to 20 hours to mature him. Once your Warlock has been grinded, you will be able to take a look at his subclass build. Now as we continue on with the recipe for the Flamekist Warloin, we take a look at this build. First thing I would recommend is the Firebolt Grenade, followed by the Focus Burst for an additional boost of speed. Now here you have a little bit of an option. You can run Radiant Skin, which will allow you to be more tanky when throwing grenades into Radiance, but if you're in an in-game activity such as a raid and revives are not an option, I suggest running Fireborn, unless you are very comfortable with your Warlock. If you are, run Radiant Skin. Now the most important part of this build is the Flame Shield. This will give you a 15-second overshield just by dealing damage to an enemy with your melee. Run Arcane Spirit, and then Viking Funeral, which will cause enemies to ignite and burn, take damage over time. Chaos Order for more speed. And then you want to run Touch of Flame, which causes the ignite to do more damage and last longer. As you can see here, the Firebolt Grenade bursts out and takes 3 enemies direct hit. And here's the damage over time. Each tick is the damage over time from the Viking Funeral and Touch of Flame doing extra damage to that boss. Let's move on to our second main ingredient, the Monte Carlo exotic auto rifle. Now this auto rifle is a high rate of fire, low damage archetype auto rifle, but it has a perk that will be very useful to your build, and that flame shield we just spoke about is the Monte Carlo method. Dealing damage with this weapon reduces your melee cooldown, and kills have a chance to grant you a charged melee. Now if you don't have an item that increases your auto rifle ammo, I would suggest Field Scout. Otherwise I would say run Sendent to get some extra range out of this auto rifle. The hip fire perk is also very nice as it allows you to gain bonus accuracy from firing from the hip. Here's the Monte Carlo method perk in action. As you can see here, we're firing. We have no melee. Our melee procs on that kill. We run up here, we hit this drag, we get our flame shield and continue shooting, and then we have the melee fill back up again as the perk procs again, so we have another melee ready to go. Now we move on to the final main ingredient, the Heart of Praxic Fire, which further increases your cooldown during Radiance. As you can see in this clip right here, I'm able to throw 1 grenade, 2 grenades, 3 grenades, 4 grenades, 5 grenades, 6 grenades, 7 grenades, 8 grenades, and I can almost squeeze out a 9th one under that Radiance. Now as you can see, we'll move on to checking out the herbs and spices we added to round out this dish. We have a helmet here. I would highly suggest finding one that has Better Already or Infusion, both of which will cause your shield or health to immediately begin to regen once you pick up an Orb of Light. As for gauntlets, I would suggest finding something with auto rifle or sniper rifle loader, depending on what weapons you want to run in your secondary. Your boots, I would suggest something that has solar double down, which will give you more agility and machine gun ammo. As for your bond, I would just suggest something with an intellect and strength, and then on your artifact, find something that has solar grenades, chance to do orbs. Now this is a tier 11 build, which means I have tier 5 here, tier 5 here, and tier 1 here for a total of 11 tiers. That made possible finding max intellect and discipline here. Now moving on for the spices of this build, your weapons, I choose to run a secondary sniper rifle, the Irene RR4, which is available from the gunsmith because of the perk Luck in the Chamber. Now this gun has 4 bullets in the magazine. Now this perk will allow 1 bullet to do approximately 20% extra bonus damage, as we can see here, 1086, 1086, 1086, and then the final round is 1282. That's approximately 20% bonus damage. Now I round out my build with a machine gun here with spray and play, which causes the reload to become much faster if I'm out of ammo, and rangefinder, which allows that little range to become more effective. And here is a clip of the reactive reload working, or the spray and play, I'm sorry, working. As we go here, we load super fast, and then we have another clip of the normal reload. After killing 1 drag, I hit the reload button. You can definitely tell a difference in the speed of the reload of this gun when that perk is active. I highly suggest the Flamekist Warloin as a PvE build for somebody who likes to throw grenades and be pretty freaking awesome. So if you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe, and remember, Guardians, always praise the light. We'll see you next time on Vanguard's Kitchen.